Okay, we are live. Oh man. So some of y'all are like, why is it two screens up here? Why is it two squares? First of all, welcome to the show. Welcome to Sports Talk, man. But to our usual listeners or usual watchers, you're wondering why there's two screens and there is not a person saying, hello, this is Rashawn 757. Our gracious host, Rashawn, is out for tonight, man. He's a little under the weather. So you already know what the tag team duo gonna do. We did this before, and we finna do it again. Me and Mr. Rondo, and 5 and 5 Josh. We about to take it over, like we did one time last year. And it was literally, I don't know if you remember this. I think this was around the same time when Rashawn got sick. I don't know. I don't know about
I remember.
It was similar. It was similar to around this time. But you know what I'm saying? We can't let y'all miss a show. So, we're gonna do what it do tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right?
Of course,
man. Well, without further notice, let's go ahead and get into it. Currently, the Cowboys playing Tampa Bay, man. Cowboys seem to be trying to get into this end zone, but it's pretty. They're getting stuck up. But we're gonna see on this 4th and goal what they can do. Currently, it's 6-0. Currently, Dallas is up. Let's see. Oh, Dak got the ball. Hey, nice little, what you call that, little fake or something. Dak to the end zone. What you think about that, Owen?
Like I said, Cowboys gonna win it.
I keep telling people, but I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet until it happens, because every time I speak on the Cowboys, when it gets too close, I'm not good luck to them. So I'm gonna chill for the most part. But that was definitely a good play, man. But Tampa Bay defense definitely, they can, they looking like they not trying to let this running game work. So I'm with it. I'm with it if I'm Tampa Bay fans. And he just missed the field goal. Come on, dog. Come on, brother. Missed another one. Ah, man. I hope it don't come down to a late game field goal.
Tampa Bay takes the lead 32-29 to end the game because of a field goal. Yeah.
I like how you said that score. I like how you said the score in the 30s, because y'all, if y'all were watching, man, this weekend has been crazy. It's been crazy with these wild card weekend games. But let's really get into the keys to the possible keys to the Cowboys winning this game. Let's stay on that real quick, because we listed the keys to one key to Tampa Bay going to winning, because Dallas just missed 2 field goals. But let's get the real keys of Dallas winning this game and the real keys of Tampa Bay winning this game. Owen, can you get it to me?
So the keys for the Cowboys is Dak not turning the ball over. That's been a big storyline throughout the week. Him not turning the ball over and them relying on their running game. I think the offense has to win this game for them. I know the defense has been great for them. Offense has to win the game for them. And then the Buccaneers, Brady, just had to rely on Brady in the second half.
For sure. Dak that's the thing. I heard on the radio the other day, just listening, and supposedly Dak's mom was so heavy on him when he was younger about not turning over the ball. She used to just be randomly in the kitchen, them together, and she'd be like, just don't turn over the ball. Don't turn the ball. Don't throw an interception. Stuff like that, or don't fumble, stuff like that. And it's like with him, it's just not to do it. But right now he is going through that. So I think definitely for the Cowboys as well is keeping him comfortable, but also, putting that in his ear, man, like, bro, you got the full leadership, man. Go ahead and lead us to the victory without throwing any interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Because the defense gonna they're gonna do what defense gonna do. But for Tampa Bay as well, keeping Mr. Brady happy. If Mr. Brady's happy, he gonna give you that win that y'all looking for. But I think as of right now, the Cowboys are kind of striking blood. You know what I'm saying? They're sending a message. So hopefully they can, if that's what they're choosing to do, they got to end out the rest of the second half, possibly, with a go ahead and another touchdown, or just stop Tampa Bay from scoring. But man, to get into this weekend, dog, man, did you were you on the edge of your seat when you was watching these games this weekend? Like, were you falling out the chair? Were you just turning the TV off? Like, you couldn't believe that you just saw some of these games? Like, how was you feeling, bro?
Well, I would say with the Jacksonville and the LA game, I turned it off when it was 24-0.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, they blow a lead. The Chargers do. Brandon State is going to lose his job. There's no excuse for this. He's just a bad play caller. He goes for it when it's not optimal to. He's a heavy gambler.
Ooh.
He needs to go.
Man, he's so young though. He's so young, just like from LA Rams, McVay.
Yeah.
They're just young guys with the reins. And it's hard, but it's like, you can't live down that win. I mean, that loss is like, you just can't, because it's just certain calls was just not good. So I was at work when that game was going on. I was at work pretty much when all the games were going on, but that was one of the games that, on my way home, I was like, I got a feeling about this. I got a feeling, that I ain't want to tell people if they were, into the FanDuel, if they were into the betting, to go ahead and change their bet. But necessarily, I was like, man, I think this game going to change. Came back home, turned on the TV. And lo and behold, man, I was sitting down just talking to a buddy of mine, and I'm just like, yo, what is Jacksonville finna do? And they just kept on driving, kept on getting down the field. The defense was playing good, and I'm just like, I know they're not about to come back. Came back, but I was like, nah, ain't no way they're about to win this game. I said they came back. They had a nice little comeback, whatever. Okay, LA. Y'all go ahead and win the game. Go ahead and do what you gotta do so we can move on. You know what I'm saying? They gave y'all a little scare. Then what? What did we see? The Jags came back and won the game, dog. I was so surprised. But I was also surprised as well by seeing another AFC team strike blood against one of the top teams, which the Miami Dolphins was. Ooh, that was a little scary, bro. Miami Dolphins with the Bills, man.
It's been. They've been in a rut all season. I thought last week they kind of figured it out, but no, they did. They escaped by the skin of their teeth. My dad was saying if Tua was in the game, they probably would have won. I don't think so. I still don't think they would.
You still don't think so? Okay.
But yeah, that was a good showing from the Dolphins, and they could have actually won this game. They could have, if they protected Skylar Thompson, better. The coaching was horrible in this game. Coach McDaniel. He wasted 2 timeouts at the beginning of the fourth, I think. So, and then he used it before the 2-minute warning. And it's like, yeah, they lost. Yeah, good showing from Skylar Thompson.
Good showing. I'll say take that up Dolphins fans definitely, look at him as somebody, not somebody for competition, but just look at it as somebody as, knowing that right now we just don't know. We really know the Tua situation. We know he's gonna be the quarterback, but right now we just don't. It's a lot going on, man. It's about keeping him healthy. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
if he's gonna have concussion problems, then he might just need to, dare I say, step away from the game, because he just can't take the hits.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah.
And the officiating in that game, I'll just say it was terrible.
Terrible. Wow.
It was. Yeah, it was. There was fans on Reddit alluding to them rigging the game. Of course, for Damar Hamlin. But I don't know, man.
I don't know either, but that kick return last week, or when was it last week? Before last,
yeah, two of them.
Yeah. Hey, whatever y'all got, whatever y'all got going, I'm cool. But what a team who didn't play, honestly, they really didn't kind of play with nobody, like most of fans thought, pretty much everybody thought. San Francisco did not play with Seattle. You know what I'm saying? They was almost like a little brother moment. You know what I'm saying? Like you playing with your little brother, you just like, man, I'm gonna let him get up a little bit, score a couple points, so y'all playing the game or whatever. And then, he started talking like, hey, yeah, big bro, I can keep up with you. And you like, and you might have got a little crowd around you. You know what I'm saying? Mom might come in the room, or auntie or uncle might say, hey man, what you doing? You letting little bro put up, and you just like, oh nah. Oh nah. I'm done with this. I ain't about to him let him slide with this. He's talking too much trash. You know what I'm saying? And then you proceed to whoop him by a good 20. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what San Francisco did to Seattle, man. It got ugly. Debo Samuels, he was Debo. You know what I'm saying? Off of Friday. It got ugly. How did you feel about that one, bro?
Seattle actually played good in the first half, which I was surprised. Their defense was actually, quality against the 49ers. And then they just ran out of gas. They couldn't sustain it. Geno, I think, is limited in this game. I think it's clear that they need to draft a quarterback because Geno is limited. He can't run like he used to back when he was drafted. So, yeah. And this is what was expected. Anyways,
pretty much.
You knew the 49ers were, probably going to win that game. Seattle probably had no chance. So,
pretty much.
49ers look like the best team in NFC.
Honestly. And, as we're moving on to our next game before we cover, the games for next week, the G-Men, the big Giants, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think they delivered they released the curse, man. They released the curse off the Giants. The Giants beat the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings who've been up and down this season, but had a great record. We had a good record this season, but just when they were playing games, it was just sometimes they look dominant. Some games they look horrible, and then some games they look just like any other average team. So the Giants beat the Vikings. How did you feel about that
one? Giants defense and Giants as a whole, I think the Giants play really well. Daniel Jones looks great. Saquon Barkley looks even greater. Saquon is clearly not injured anymore. so we don't have to worry about him getting injured. As far as the Vikings go, this is what happens when you don't have a top-rated defense. You know, and Justin Jefferson didn't even touch the ball. I don't remember him catching the ball. I don't remember him with the ball ever.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. But I like their coach. I like them, but I don't really like the quarterback.
What do they do about that?
I don't know. What can they do? Because they're paying Kirk Cousins a lot of money.
Right.
So,
they're paying him a lot of money and they're putting chains on him. So I'm saying it seems to be that they're having a lot of fun when they was winning with him.
I mean, him wearing chains and sunglasses.
Yeah, that was very bad. But
all this to get beaten by the Giants in the wild card round.
Exactly.
Wow.
Do we take the chains away? Does he keep them? What do we do for next year? I'm not sure how they handle that that locker room discussion. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out this offseason what kind of changes they're gonna make. Hopefully it's something that's gonna be offensively, because
I don't think they need offense. I think they really need defense.
It's defense.
Patrick Peterson got owned by Isaiah Hodgins.
He's Methuselah, man. He's really old.
He got owned by an undrafted player. He can't keep up.
Nah, man.
He couldn't keep up.
It's like that old head at the Y.
Yes.
Where, they're doing all that talking.
Yes.
It's like, dude, get down and play some defense. He's like, man, I got it, man. When they come down here, I got it. You run to the post. It's just like, who?
Yes.
Who got Pops? Who put Pops on the team?
And I think they're paying him a lot of money too.
Yeah, they are. For the veteran status. So a good DB, that would be really good coming in, I guess, for the draft. Okay. Hopefully that'll be something they're looking for. I just think, like you said, they need some type of change. They need some type of change in there, because it only can add on to help them. I don't think it's gonna, make them take them down either, because I just think offensively they just got enough to keep them. If they can keep everything together, they got enough to keep them and take them back to where they were this year. But they just need a second level to where it can get them over these humps versus, these teams that they should be. It shouldn't be a problem. It should not be a problem. So Minnesota fans, don't worry about it. Y'all will be back next year. I believe so.
No.
If y'all, keep what y'all got. But, you said no.
It's just the same old Minnesota team for the past 15 years. They look good in the regular season, but when it comes to the postseason, they shrivel up. I don't.
Sheesh. I hear it. But the teams that are going home, like Patrick Beverly said, 1, 2, 3, Cancun. So y'all go ahead and take out vacations, man. Take you a nice vacation, take you a nice relaxed time, and off season will be here quicker than you know it. But to the teams that are still in the playoffs, let's go ahead and break it down for our games that will be happening our next playoff round, which includes our NFC teams, which we will have the first time of seeing our team to hate, team to like, one of the worst fan bases, one of the fans bases that's always going to defend a team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia will be seeing them for the first time, and they will be playing one of their rivals, which is really their rival, the Giants. That matchup is crazy to see in a in the playoffs this year, but Philly will be making their 2023 playoff debut versus the Giants. Man, how do you think the Eagles gonna come out looking?
I think they're gonna be on fire. Um, it it's not gonna be tough for the Giants because I actually think the Giants can actually beat the Eagles in this game. Um, but man, you gotta stop Jalen Hurts on the run. You just
Mhm.
gotta stop him. That's an area where I don't think the Giants can do. I don't think they can do that. So I do think the Eagles are gonna win that.
I myself, yeah, I think it shouldn't be a problem for the Eagles. It really shouldn't. I'm looking for a good game. I want Giants to step up and to know that you're not here for any reason. You know what I'm saying? You're here because you won. You deserve to be here. So go ahead and play. Step up. Make this a hard game for Philly because they're still missing pieces, but they're bringing a lot. They're bringing a few pieces back. So we look for a healthy Hurts, to come out and lead the offense. So I think, just do the same thing you did, your previous game versus the Vikings, man. Make adjustments because, you got to do that, versus a high power offense like the Eagles have. But just, make this an exciting game. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them, make you uncomfortable. Make this an exciting game. And I look for the possibilities. But I believe it's going to be an Eagles win. I don't think it's going to be necessarily an Eagles blowout, but I particularly think it's going to be an Eagles win for sure. But I'm definitely looking for a closer game. Saying since it's such a trash talking rivalry. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, for our next game, man, San Francisco awaits. They await this game right here with Tampa Bay and Dallas, and it's looking like I believe either team could give San Francisco problems. I just don't think they can beat San Fran, other than if Dallas can make it. If Dallas shows us they can make it, I think Dallas may have the better chance. But the way San Fran playing, I don't know if either team can beat them, honestly. So that matchup right there, we're still looking into the second quarter. We got a minute left into that, but man, what you like? Do you honestly think either team could really match up with San Fran next week, man? Honestly, do you think they just coming out there just to play, and then basically San Francisco just gonna keep moving on?
I think Dallas can give them a. I think Dallas can give them a scare.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe in the Buccaneers.
Honestly,
this season. Yeah, I don't. I think this is Brady's swan song. I think he's leaving. I think this is his. I think this is it.
Ooh, wee. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
And when I say it, I don't necessarily mean retire, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying this is the end of elite Brady
Right.
as we know it. You know,
Right, and that happens to the best of them. That happens to the best of them. The best QBs, we didn't see them. Just come down. You know what I'm saying? Come down to where we, originally saw them at. And yeah, it's gonna happen. But Brady's up there. He up there in age. You know what I'm saying? It's so long that you can play with, certain receivers and the O-line not blocking for you all the time. So I definitely agree. And NFC South was just so bad this year. All the teams were just bad. So really he wasn't by himself. But honestly, yeah, bro, it might be the end, man. He's making good movies, like what's that movie called?
80 for Brady.
80 for Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep seeing that all day in commercials, and I'm just like, is this like the epic movie? You know what I'm saying? Like the parody movies and stuff like Touchdown Cowboys. Touchdown Cowboys. I hear a scream from downstairs, and I I know the Cowboys have to score. But 80 for Brady is not a parody, everybody. It's not a parody movie. It's
He's actually in the movie.
He's actually in the movie. Gronk is in the movie as well. He's in Patriots gear. But yeah, these are really 80-year-old women, 70-year-old women who are obsessed with Tom Brady. And yeah, you should go see it. We're not getting a portion to. They're not sponsoring us, so we're just pushing the movie to be fun. Okay, he just missed another field goal. Yeah, this is not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, Owen. I think Dallas just should default because they should just go ahead and just not come into the when they go in the locker room. Don't come back out. When they go into
don't bring the kicker out.
Don't bring the kicker out.
Yeah,
because that's three. That's three. It's just the field goal. These things cost, brother. These things cost. First of all, we're not gonna have what's his name? What was his name? Parkey from the Chicago Bears.
Well,
we're not gonna have another Parkey.
As I learned from Madden, you do not let your punter make the kicks because they miss. So that's all we have halftime.
It's gonna be a tough locker room for him. Hopefully he walks in last. But going on to our AFC teams, man. Patrick, Mr. State Farm himself. I haven't seen a State Farm commercial yet on ABC, on ESPN. I haven't seen a State Farm commercial yet. But Mr. Patrick Mahomes will be making his debut for 2023 next week, along with the Kansas City Chiefs, because he's almost like LeBron. He just brings the team with him. He'll be making his debut against the Jaguars. Is this a game that we should necessarily be looking for an upset in this game?
With Doug Peterson being the coach, maybe, because he is actually a good quarterback coach. So yeah, I do think we're gonna see a closer game than normal. Jacksonville's not supposed to be here. They're playing with house money right now. They're really not supposed to be here. And I don't even think Tennessee was supposed to be there. So yeah, they're gonna let it rip. But I do think they're gonna lose. I do think Chiefs are gonna win that.
Right. Yeah, it should go ahead and be a nice little tune-up game for the Chiefs. Go ahead and get some guys going. That needs to get going a little bit more, and the tune-up game going into the to the rest of the playoffs. But we have the Bills. We have the Bills back, and we're missing a game on. We're missing a game, and I know you probably let me do it on purpose, but it was a game that I honestly was upset how it ended. But we're actually missing a game, everybody, and y'all can go ahead and hit me over the head. We're missing the Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals. We ain't put no respect on the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's my beat. That is my bad. Much respect to the Bengals doing what they did to get out of that ugly game that they played at the end. But the Bengals are advancing. The Bengals advance to the next round. How do you feel about that real quickly before we keep finishing up?
What a mess up a season for the Ravens to have just not paying Lamar Jackson. I think it reared its ugly its ugly head. Lamar pulled a Le'Veon Bell. You can't tell me anything different. He's not going to play for them unless they pay him. So expect for him to take they're probably gonna tag him and then
Mm,
probably try to work a deal out with him. I think he should come to Indianapolis, but that's
okay.
just
Okay.
but no, but yeah, it's bad for and the Ravens actually put up a good performance with Huntley. So maybe he's Lamar Jackson 2.0. He is the great value, Lamar Jackson.
The great value. And you know one thing about it? That great value sometimes be almost better when you almost better than that brand. So it's like Huntley definitely he showed out. He showed that he could finish. Really, he showed he could finish. That he was somebody last year, but this year, certain games he showed that who he was. Um, J.K. Dobbins thinks otherwise in reference to almost similar to Marshawn Lynch situation. J.K. Dobbins thought he needed the ball, in that final play in reference to, running the ball with the running back instead of, Huntley just having to do what happened, But I think with JK and Huntley, they should feel good about themselves if Lamar,
They should.
proceeds not to come back, which would be bad for Baltimore because that sucks. He was like y'all knew Ray Lewis.
They have a generational talent and not under contract for next season. Why? You gotta pay those guys. You mean to tell me he's 25 years old, he's mobile, he can throw the ball pretty well. He's won MVP, he's been to the Pro Bowl, and you're not gonna give him money. That just doesn't make any sense.
No,
You would
not
pay
at all.
Josh Allen. You would pay Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Who are
You would pay Aaron
yeah
Rodgers.
close to the
You would
same
pay
age
these
where Aaron
guys,
Rodgers old. Yeah.
but you would still pay him.
Mm-hmm.
You would pay these young guys. So I don't get it.
Well, it is halftime, and Micah Parsons is getting up very slowly, which is not good for Dallas fans. I don't like this. Hopefully, he just needs to walk this off into the locker room. Good gracious. Hopefully, he is okay. But it is halftime, everybody. Please stick around. Stick around. We're going into halftime. We're definitely gonna talk more about this game, but we're gonna, finish up discussing the next playoff matchups for the divisional rounds. But it is halftime. Dallas is up 18-0. 18-0. Dallas is currently up. Once again, Micah Parsons seems to be limping going into the locker room. I don't think it's a hit for Dallas's defense. Dallas defense seems to be getting back there to Brady easily, but Micah is definitely back there on majority of the plays. So we gonna monitor that, y'all. We're gonna monitor that, y'all, going into the second half, and we're gonna let y'all know if anything changes as well. But jumping back into it, man. Baltimore, we didn't talked about y'all enough. We have to talk about the winners, Cincinnati Bengals, unfortunately. Jamar Chase, you know what I'm saying? It's I really like Jamar, man, receiving core. I really feel like, Cincinnati has something, when it comes to offense. Defense is playing really good. So can they, possibly beat the Bills? Can they?
Yeah, they can. They can.
This year.
I think honestly, I think they can go back to the Super Bowl. They had the team. The only thing that they don't have is a good offensive line, but they went to the Super Bowl last year with a bad line. So, yeah, I think they can.
And that's a big statement that you said, going back to the Super Bowl. Like, people don't understand, Cincinnati is like, they're young. They're a young team. They were just in the Super Bowl, y'all. They didn't go for play. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go for just like, okay, this is like you said, rigged or something to throw Cincinnati into the Super Bowl. They actually played really good last year, and right now they're proving that they could be a really good team right now into these playoffs. So, and you have your playoff teams, you have your regular season teams, and you have your playoff teams. And right now, Cincinnati's looking like they can be that playoff team in the AFC, along with Cincinnati, along with Buffalo. So I think as well that they can do it. Do necessarily do I want them to do it? No, because I have Buffalo as my Super Bowl team. I said that at the beginning of this year, at the beginning of this football season, I have Buffalo winning. So that is my pick. But if Cincinnati, decides to beat them, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I will not be upset, but I am not gonna take a dig at Rashawn, even though he's getting through his sickness. I'm not gonna take a dig, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna flip flop my teams like Coach V, like Rashawn. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna take a dig, guys, because we want him to get better, man. We hope he in the chat too, but I definitely want Buffalo to do what they gotta do, but if not, it is what it is. So that is going to be your divisional round teams, everyone. If you're in the chat, man, definitely put in down who you believe is going to be your teams to come out, for the next round. Going into your championship games, going into the Super Bowl. Put into the chat who you think, who you got, and we're definitely gonna respond to that as well. But we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it moving. Moving on from NFL, man, we have some unfortunate breaking news that we do want to share. Unfortunately, we do have to share with y'all because it was something that literally just happened a couple days ago. And happened. This situation happened a day ago from just a celebratory moment. O-line, offensive lineman from the 2023 college football champions, the UGA Bulldogs, Devin Willock, and a trainer, passed away in a car crash with 3 other people that were injured on yesterday. And unfortunately, man, it is a sad thing because they were coming from the championship parade and they were spending time with Georgia fans and everything, and it was just supposed to be a pretty much a celebratory weekend, a celebration weekend. And unfortunately, Mr. Willock and the trainer, she passed away along with the three others that were injured into the car. And it's every day's a gift, everyone, but just know, man, UGA just has gone from happy to sad in less than a couple days, and they should be elated. They won a huge win back to back, and now they have to bury a teammate and a beloved trainer, a part of the staff. And man, it's and the three others that were injured were a part of the UGA football program. And now they got to focus in on something else, man. And that is so unfortunately. So we want to send our prayers out to that program, out to UGA, man, out to Athens, yeah, man. We want to say, thinking of you, praying for you. This is crazy, right? On this is This is wild, dog. Like, how did you when you heard this? What? How did you feel?
Well, it's unfortunate that this happens, but it seems to happen
Mm,
a lot more times
mm,
than you think.
right.
It seems to always be like a car accident that they're always in, and
Mm,
it's sad. It's to hear that young young players who lose their lives, but they're young men
mm-hmm,
who you know can't live in the future. Can't you know start a family. You
mm.
know can't do what they want to do. And yes, it's sad.
Very much, man. Very much so. Those are things that we miss out on sometimes, man. When we say, hey, TCU, they lost, man. They suck. They did this, they did that. But at the end of the day, these guys are still students in college. Some of these guys are not going to the NFL. They play college football because that's what they wanted to always do. They always wanted to play football at the next level, but they understand that they're not going to go pro. So they have to get out here and, they're going to get real jobs. They're going to go out into their field that they majored in and stuff like that. But, when we look at losses and, now when we look at the winners, we think, yeah, Georgia gonna do this, they're gonna run it back, but we just don't. We forget sometimes that this is real life, man. A lot of these guys from Georgia, they won't be on the team next year. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a few guys that won't. That's just how life works. They're gonna transfer. They're not gonna make the team. They're gonna not want to play anymore. Something's going to happen. That's life. That's life, but for a situation like this to happen to where you're no longer on the team and you're no longer having that chance to possibly go pro, like we believe, Mr. Willock was going to go to, Devin was going to go to, and like, believe that the trainer, if she may wanted to start a family or she may wanted to finish her degree, if she already finished her degree there, she may wanted to go do something, you know, um, in her future, then her dreams and her goals. That is now stopped, like you said. So once again, prayers out for the program. Definitely prayers out for the whole Athens city of Athens. They're all affected because they're a football city. So prayers out for whole state of Georgia. Everybody's affected. So we want to send those out as well. But moving on, we still got some recruitment going on. We still got some recruitment going on in college football, man. And supposedly one of the top D backs right now might be going over there to Coach Prime Time. Coach Prime Time, so
Yeah,
everybody's kind of keeping their eye out, you know, see if he's gonna, he had his little crystal ball going to see if he's gonna flip to go over there to Colorado. Do you think Colorado trying to do like a almost like an Alabama program over there with it? Where they you got your 4 stars waiting, you got your 3 stars waiting. You know what I'm saying? You got your guys just waiting behind each other. You think they gonna have that type of program over there? I don't know. I think they trying it.
they're trying to. Um, Let me just preface this by saying they're still not going to win 2 games. Um,
Again.
but
Yeah.
yeah, they,
Y'all.
they, yeah,
It's
they
2
are
weeks in a row.
building. They are building. Oh, it's about to be what
All
18
weeks in
weeks in a row that I
18
say
weeks in a
like,
row.
until the season starts.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, but yeah, they are building up something there, and I think Prime is the man to do it. Just gathering everybody. He's a great coach. He's proved it. So yeah, Colorado seems to be in the driver's seat in the Pac-12 as far as the future goes.
Yeah, and I think just by the name alone, we can then say that, just by the name, people are going to want to play for him. But the program too, the assistant coaches, you know what I'm saying? It just seems to be, they seem to have built something over there, and it could be something for the future. But as of right now, I think if they can land him, just do what you can for your first year. Understand it's gonna be some flaws because Coach Prime has not coached a high powered football team to go against teams like the USC's, the Arizona States, the Oregons, the Oregon States. Now that they got a new, dominant QB, it's like Coach Prime ain't played these teams. He was playing like, no offense, teams who are considered money games, when they go play these big time schools, so we have, like you said, we got to let Coach Prime have his moments to get his feet comfortable, as well as the starting quarterback Shador get his feet comfortable. But I think recruits, they're seeing this, and they want to be a part of the jumping in the pool stage, the learning how to swim. They want to be a part of it, so we're going to see. We're going to see if any more recruits, any more transfers are going to be putting their hat into Colorado's bid. We almost had a decent return for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but yeah, moving. So that is the coverage for college football. We're gonna jump right into college basketball, because that's something. There's a few other sports we really don't cover here that much over here, but man, you been tuning in to college basketball lately on? You've been watching a few games here and there.
Oh yes, I have been.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Clemson.
Oh, we about to shout out. Oh yeah, shout out them Tigers
for winning against Duke.
Them Tigers
undefeated in
Duke.
the ACC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Undefeated in the ACC.
Yes, sir.
Why aren't the Tigers ranked? Like, why aren't we ranked?
Why aren't y'all, bro? That's the thing. Why aren't y'all?
Undefeated against the ACC. Got a good record overall.
Come on.
Man, I don't know this disrespect. Maybe it's the players that we have on the team. Maybe it's the players,
It might be. But y'all got some dogs up there. Y'all got some good players.
We do.
I am happy, of course, that when you say anytime any team beats Duke, I'm very happy. I get elated. I get so overjoyed. Somebody be like, yo, man, we beat Duke. I'm like, oh, for sure. But Clemson is somebody to watch out for. That's one thing about it. When you're a Carolina fan and the Carolina team start to get into their groove, you just like either or. If it's in South Carolina or if it's in any of the teams that's in North Carolina, you start to be like, what's going on with them? You know what I'm saying? So, definitely seeing y'all get your groove on so far. I like that. I like it. You should be ranked, because they got teams that is ranked one week and then they out the other. Why don't they go ahead and give y'all a chance to prove yourselves? Why don't they? Come on. NCAA, if you watching this, which I know y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go ahead and give Clemson a chance in that top 25. That top 25, and let them work themselves up the rank.
They even got Charleston ranked.
Charleston, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ranked 22. If they're ranked 22, Charleston has been obscure from the top 25 until now. If they're ranked, why isn't Clemson ranked? That's what I'm saying. And shout out to Charleston. But still.
Yes, sir. I don't know nobody out there. I know you do, but shout out to Charleston. You know what I'm saying? But
nice weather.
Explain it. nice, exceptional videos. Every time I watch a video of Charleston, I'm just like, I can do this. I can go down there, but hey, I know y'all watching. Get them Clemson Tigers. Y'all was holding out on football. I get you, because we ain't had the best. But when it comes to basketball, get the boys some play. But man, when we're just talking about the top 10, man, the top 10 teams, it's getting good. It's getting good, man. It's getting good, brother. Can you pull the top 10 teams up, real quick? Can you do that? Yeah. For our viewers, man, y'all, I do not know the top 10, honestly. I know. I know who I root for.
Houston's still ranked number 1. I know that.
Houston's 1, which they are definitely they nice to look at. I like some Houston.
I think Bama's in the top 5. Let me see.
Bama definitely. With Quinterly and company. Yeah.
Man, Jelly Fam is doing really good, man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
He's up there.
He still has those good layups.
Yeah.
Man, he has a good layup package.
Honestly, man, shout out to Jelly Fam. Honestly, shout out to Jelly Fam. That took us by storm. What was it? The 20,
like what, 17?
17, 18, man. Y'all boys had everybody across the world trying to get a layup package. But all of that core group, man, just going into college, like we was watching every game. Every little game just to see y'all play so y'all can pull out, the jelly or whatever. So shout out to everybody, man. Isaiah Washington. Shout out to everybody that was in the group. We know y'all still around there, but shout out to everybody. Jelly Fan, man. But here's the top 10. So we got what we got. Got Houston. Okay. I can rock with that. So we got Kansas. Okay, yeah. I like me some Kansas. Grady out there. Shout out to Grady. Purdue. Okay, we're gonna put a pause right there, y'all. Okay. Purdue is one of the best teams I see play all the time because they're so fundamentally sound. They're not exciting like these top teams like Houston, where you're gonna see a lot of dunking, a lot of running, or Kansas when you got an elite scorer like Grady Dick over there. Purdue is just a well-coached, a well-playing team. But every year, they're going to let you down. Every year, they're going to let you down, either in regular season or they're going to let you down when it comes to tournament time. I believe this year is going to be different. I believe it's going to be different for Purdue. So, moving on, we got Alabama. We just talked about Alabama. Their guard play, exceptional. UCLA. UCLA could be that young team. They could be that young team.
Oh, man. They got some NBA players.
They got some NBA dogs. Yes, sir. Some young guys. Some lottery picks. Soon to be lottery picks. So y'all watch out for UCLA. And then we got the well-coached Gonzaga Bulldogs. They always going to be in the thick of things, y'all. They always going to be there because they going to find a way to keep it going. And you got your Texas Longhorns. Without Chris Beard, we're going to see what they got. It's unfortunate, that to lose a coach in the middle of a season like this when the program is ultimately playing, really, really good basketball. But, you got the show must go on. Then you have Xavier.
Mm-hmm. Well
coached. Another fundamentally sound team. Not too flashy, but they playing in the Big East right now. They taking care to beat UConn, to a team that we're gonna, that we're gonna get to a little bit further down. But
wow, UConn.
Yeah, good gosh, yeah, they're gonna, they're just ruining their chances. But Tennessee.
Well-coached team.
Well-coached team. Well-coached team. What do you say about Tennessee? Not too much, because they playing good ball in the SEC, man. UVA.
Hey, UVA's fought back because they got out to a slow start, and they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out now. They're back.
They're back. UVA has beat Houston, everyone. UVA is they're fighting. They're fighting to I didn't do something this year, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So is that our 10 teams?
Yep.
That is our 10 teams. And on the outside looking, we have Arizona, Iowa State, Kansas
They do have
State.
Clemson ranked. Finally, okay.
Okay, where's Clemson at? 19?
Yeah.
19. Clemson at 19. Good. Miami's in there. Auburn's in there. Watch Auburn, everybody. Watch Kansas State. Watch Kansas State, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Watch TCU
Rutgers,
too.
TCU. Watch TCU. Baylor. I hope they got they got a young guy up there. Providence, Rutgers.
FAU.
Who's that? Oh, Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, FAU.
Ooh, okay. Arkansas. I'm a huge fan of recently of the Arkansas program because they got a lot of guys.
I am too.
From high school. Yeah, bro. From high school, I was watching that went over there. I hope that program can roll on and go crazy in their conference tournament because I think they got some dogs on that team, literally. So
They do. They
got some real good players on that team. So as y'all can see, this is a nice top 25, y'all. These teams are really playing. That's another Cowboys touchdown. These teams are playing good ball, so we gonna see. It's still January, y'all. It's not even February, so don't sweat it if your college is not in it yet, or don't sweat it right now if your college is not playing good because it's still January. You know how things change. You got a whole nother month, February, to go ahead and do what you got to do before tournament play. But Owen, man, I really want to discuss this with you. This is a part of our college basketball, our college basketball coverage. And I wanted to talk about this with you, bro, because we got some association with this particular school. And it's unfortunately, it had to happen to them. But we got some connection with this school, man. So, y'all.
I guess he got too excited. I guess he's going to join back. I assume he's going to talk about Norfolk State. See if he can join back. There he is.
There I go. Excuse me for having those difficulties. I don't know what happened. But jumping back in. The school that we go to, Norfolk State University, home of the Spartans.
Yeah.
Lost a close game to technical shots because they supposedly celebrated a victory too early because somebody hit a go-away layup. That was a spectacular play by Joe Bryant, guard for the team. Hit the game-winning layup. Game was over. Some of the players from the bench runs onto the court to celebrate while the game is still finishing. The buzzer hasn't gone off yet, but the game is really over. So all Howard has to do is just inbound the ball, take the ball out, and then ball game. Buzzer sounds, everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
They celebrate too early for the referees. The referees call a technical foul. Howard goes down and hits technical shots. Ball game. They walk away with the victory. Bro, I know you've seen. I know I know you seen the video. I know you had to see the video. How do you feel about that, bro? Because that video is so disturbing. It is so disturbing.
Referees are so bad, man. Like what's happened to referees? Like they enforce penalties too much. They don't call penalties. They call technical fouls at the wrong time. It was a celebration. It was what 0.1 seconds left. It's ridiculous.
I don't know if Howard had any timeouts, but even if they had a timeout to inbound the ball in the half court, you still just have to randomly just throw the ball up behind you and just hope that it goes in, which by time before it even leaves your hand, that's ball game right there. Oh my gosh, that's I'm gonna say this, and this is something that people may hit me for, but I'm willing to go to it. I think the celebration was too early. Yeah. The buzzer did not sound yet. I think the celebration was just for the excitement. Like it was Joe just drew up, like the play they drew up, it was just masterfully done. Like the way he got that spin to that layup, it was just like, I understand. Y'all was excited. Stay on the sideline. That's just my thing. Stay on the sideline. Like, hug each other on the sideline. I don't even care you start kicking over chairs. Stay on the sideline. Yeah. It was not yet. I know they probably didn't think. They didn't know. Oh, did he just miss another field goal? I don't believe it. I don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise you. I'm not playing. But if you are watching the game, I just watched 4 field goals missed. I believe I know how to count. 4 field goals were just missed. But we gonna jump back into basketball because I can't do this right now. The Cowboys could mess around and lose this game if Tampa Bay decides to come back, because the field goal kicker has not hit one field goal yet for the oh man. But man, this almost makes me feel the same way I felt about Nuff State game. I thought it was early celebration. That's how I feel. Do I think the refs were doing too much? Yes. I think the refs were doing way too much with that call. Yeah, but if you're a fan of Howard, boy, I don't know how much trash you can talk, but you definitely had a chance to walk all the way in Norfolk. Definitely a little happier than where you were. So shout out to refs out there. I look like a ref tonight. Shout out to the referee. We ain't hating on you because it's one of the worst. It's one of the hardest professions to do, because you almost basically getting beat up every other weekend. You dang if you do, you know, dang if you don't. So shout out to refs. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
there was a what was the game? Was it between? Yeah, it was the Bills and the Dolphins. There was a clear head-to-head contact hit. They just missed it. The Bills did it to the Dolphins. And are you serious? You're not going to call that? But if that was Tom Brady, you would have. If that was anybody of like high value in the league, they would have done that. But yeah, it is you can't get any love if you're a referee. That's for sure.
No, man. It's like some referees gotta get escorted at night. You know what I'm saying? Because of the calls they got police presence. I think it was like one NBA game. Some refs had made a bad call, and they had to be police escort out the arena to wear something like that. But I understand. I get it. They don't always make the right calls, but we still need them. We need them for player protection. Do we have a fumble? Well, he's still on his feet. I don't think Tampa Bay wants to tackle. There we go. Okay, everyone. Flag was just thrown. We're getting there's a lot of weird stuff happening in this game, y'all. Tampa Bay is going through right now. They're going through. Let's see what this flag is for. It's 24-0. Tampa Bay supposedly just turned it over. Chris Godwin just turned it over. We're gonna see what this flag. We got some pushing and shoving is going on, and we're gonna see what this flag is for, because this ball might come back. It was a bad snap by Brady. He got the bad snap by the center, and Chris Godwin fumbled it. Let's see what the penalty is. Okay, we got a personal foul on Tampa Bay. So Dallas has the ball. Oh, my goodness. Dallas fans, it's too early to celebrate. Dallas fans, is it too early? I think so, but definitely y'all should be whatever y'all doing, y'all should be a little happy, because the ruling on the field right now is a fumble, which gives your offense that seems to be moving down the field another chance to score again. But, man, finishing out college basketball, I think it's going to be a good season remaining. And obviously, I don't see them losing another game. I think this was just a test. I think the rest of this, they about to send the rest of the MEAC a message from just losing this game. So I think that should be good. But Clemson is doing good. UNC, man, if we don't do it this year, we definitely going to do it next year. We got one of the top the top recruiting class coming to us next year for college basketball. So, hey, y'all, I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at you if we don't get it done this year. We're going to win it next year, man. But let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. So we're going to move on to one of the other sports we really don't talk about. We're going to talk about a little bit of hockey, man. My man Owen going to put me on to a little NHL. I post, some games that were going on today, and we got some winners. So let's hit me with some of those.
Okay, I'll pull up the scores.
I think I seen that the Sabers won, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw they won.
Yeah, I gotta start by watching hockey too. I've been all about football.
And that sucks. That sucks for like some of the winter sports that it's like football gonna get that coverage.
So
they're gonna get that coverage, man. But a little NHL action. If you're locally in Virginia, especially in the Hampton Roads area, currently in Norfolk, at the Norfolk Scope, we're actually having a all-star game for our semi-pro team. Not semi-pro team, but our I don't know that's the right terminology, right? For the Admirals, the Norfolk Admirals.
Like no, they're affiliated with the NHL.
Affiliated with the NHL, okay. For like our
the AHL, I think.
Yeah, AHL. Yeah. AHL team. They had the all-star game in Norfolk. I never been to a hockey game, so I was like, man, let me see what that's talking about. But didn't get a chance to go. Yeah. I'm gonna make it to a game this year. But here's some scores for today. Currently with the Flames and the Predators. The Bruins. Okay, so the Bruins, they smacked the Flyers. Good gracious.
Sabers lost,
Panthers
of
beat the
course.
Sabers. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, I had it backwards. Panthers beat the Sabers.
The defending champs won against the Red Wings.
Yeah, I know. I was talking so much trash about Avalanche last year. I had no idea what I was talking about, but I was talking heavy. And they beating team 6-3. So the Red Wings at that.
And Lightning beat the Kraken.
Okay, let's go Lightning.
I think the Kraken can actually win the Stanley Cup this year.
And they got a smooth logo. They got a nice logo, y'all. That's one of my favorite ones.
It's only their third season.
Third season. Yeah.
I think it's their third.
Stars.
Golden Knights lost.
Golden Knights.
Stars are another team to watch.
Okay, Rangers.
The Pens beat the Ducks in overtime. Wow.
If Sean happy about that.
Yeah. And the Caps beat the Islanders.
So if anybody wanted to know, I don't know if Owen, he might not agree because they not good. But my team is right now, I'm pretty much all Carolina. It's the Carolina, what are they called again?
The Panthers.
the Carolina the hockey team called the Panthers too. What they call the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes. That is, I'm pretty much all Carolina right now. I'm trying to find out a little bit of hockey. Hurricanes, they not that. Are they that good? Are they any good this year? Where they at?
The Hurricanes are pretty good. They're 27-9 this season.
That's good. Okay. I picked me a good team then. Okay. I gotta watch a game. Okay, Hurricanes. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna tune into the game. I think y'all play in Raleigh, North Carolina. I thought you would have played in Charlotte, but you're playing down in Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I get to the game. Okay, Tampa Bay. That's how you tackle.
Unfortunately, I like the Blackhawks, but they're not good. They haven't been good since 2015.
Wow, I ain't heard nothing about the Blackhawks. And wow, since people was wearing the hats for fun.
Last place in the Central, they're not gonna. Yeah.
Well, what about the Capitals? They what they doing?
You know, Capitals are pretty good. Where are they at? I just saw them right here. They're in the middle of the Metropolitan.
Okay, so they're behind the
Rangers.
Around the Rangers and the Devils. Carolina's up top. Okay. Let's look for the Capitals to be, to hopefully do something. Alex Ovechkin, shout out to him. That man doing it. He's still out there getting it done, man. Put him in the Hall of Fame. He definitely goes to Hall of Fame for sure.
Definitely
going to Hall of Fame, but he's still getting out there, getting it done. But y'all, we gonna keep touching base on the Eastern and Western Standards going into February, going to the All-Star game, All-Star weekend. We're gonna keep keeping y'all updates, man. What's going on with hockey? Cause we still got some ways to wait, against playoff time and then the Stanley Cup. So anything could happen. Anything can happen for your team. Drop your team below as well. Who you rooting for all over the country, man. Who's your squad? Man? And definitely bear with me as well. Hockey is not one of the sports I know, but I definitely ask my boys, to help me out, on certain aspects of the game, and they got me. So, but moving on, y'all.
Hockey is an interesting sport.
It is.
mean, they had to skate while hitting a puck.
Yeah.
Like, it's impressive.
And they also they skate while hitting a puck. Wow. They could be hit from the side. Like they can just be pushed down and while they're skating and all that stuff. And then they can mess around getting a fight.
Yeah.
And a fight on that. Why are you on skates? Like I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's aggressive. It's almost like football on skates. Like contact.
Yeah,
with
it is.
skates is dangerous. But them guys they making it look like. Anyway, shout out to hockey. Shout out to if you first of all, if you ice skate, shout out to you. But shout out to people who play hockey, man. Male and female. Yo, shout out to y'all. I think y'all are cool. But one of the most coolest things that we never really get a chance to talk about that Mr. Owen is definitely going to lead off on this subject before we get ready to find our closing remarks, man. But we rocking with y'all because we want to talk about it. We want to talk about it. Wrestling is a sport, y'all. It is. It's entertainment. And we don't ever talk about it up here. We don't ever get a chance, but we be so diving into these other sports, man. But we got to talk about a little bit of some wrestling news. So, you know what I'm saying? What's something you could put me on with wrestling, dog? Like,
so, okay. How can I say this? All right, so we're leading up to the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
And I think that's 2 weeks from now. So we're leading up to the Royal Rumble. Huge storyline with the Bloodline, with Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn. Yeah. The Usos are going to face Judgment Day next week for Raw 30, for 30th anniversary of Raw. Which, okay, I don't know why they came up with the name Raw is XXX. Whoa. I know I know why for 30, but oh my god, it's like that's just so weird. Weird name.
Children. The children are in the room.
Yes. But yeah, we're leading up to a Royal Rumble, which is leading up to WrestleMania, which is like the Super Bowl of wrestling, as they say. So yeah, I can't wait till it's WrestleMania. I want to see what Triple H has in store from when he in April, when it's over, when it's all on him. And Vince McMahon, why'd you come back?
Why?
Go home. Settle those lawsuits that you got coming up, because you already know they're gonna come after you. I don't know why you came back, unless you're gonna sell the company. But that's a whole different other topic.
Whole different topic. But yeah, man, that's something that's happened with Raw. Happened with WWE. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy out here, man. Royal Rumble, y'all. Watch Royal Rumble. Watch Royal Rumble. That's one of my favorite things that used to play in the game. Was Royal Rumble. I used to love playing that in the game when I used to play it. But that storyline sounds stuff. What about AEW? What's going on with that over there?
So they had their LA show finally last week.
Mm-hmm.
What happened on that one? Let me look at the results. It was too much. But let's see.
Yeah, AEW, that's another one that y'all need to tune into. If you're not, I know a lot of y'all are probably already into it, because that's pretty much the better wrestling. Yeah. So it's almost like the LV League for golf. LIV League, what they call it, other than the PGA, you know, better golfers. You know, you got the other. Okay.
So let's see here. Yes, Adam Page against Adam Page against John Moxley. It's a great match. I think John Moxley ended up winning. Adam Page wasn't gonna win that, but the real what's the main event? The main event was the best of 7 series. If y'all been keeping up, you know, Death Triangle versus the Elite. Death Triangle actually lost this match. I don't think they should have lost, but I understand why they lost. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are the six-man champions. I don't like the Jericho Appreciation Society. I do like Chris Jericho, but I think he needs to give it up.
Okay.
He's a 53-year-old man still wrestling. I don't think that's practical.
No.
He's entertaining. He's entertaining.
Right. That's what I was just gonna say. Yo, shout out to the Chris Jericho fans that we know that are about the same age as him. Because they seen him pretty much going through the ranks. So but
and a great match from Bryan Danielson against Takeshita. Takeshita, I think he needs to come over to the US and fight for AEW full time. He's amazing to watch. I'm sure they're working on it, but man, that was a great match. And Bryan Danielson moves closer to facing MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, you know, in March at Revolution. So I can't wait for that. It's gonna be a great event, and you know, I'll be watching. And that's really it for AEW. I need to find a way to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. But
I've been hearing about that. I've heard. I think my cousin into that too. He's into wrestling totally, but he's been telling me about New Japan. Y'all look up New Japan AEW.
Hey, what's up, man?
They fight. What's good?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. What's up?
What's going on, fellas?
We got some crew up in here. We good.
I can't hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can.
Yo,
Fix
good.
I can't hear y'all.
Can't hear us?
Hold on.
I can hear y'all, man, so I'm good on my end.
You hear us now?
No, you don't. I don't.
I hear y'all now.
Okay. That shit.
Great.
That shit.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Man, what's up with y'all? Right now, we was talking about a little wrestling.
Wait. Is that a Lakers hat that you're wearing?
Yo, this is just a fashion statement, man. You know, I'm not a Lakers fan, man.
Lakers,
LeBron.
I know. You know who plays for the Lakers, right?
Yeah, you see, I got the loom. You see, I got the
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah. So I gotta have that. Yeah. This the dude.
A closet LeBron fan.
Hold on, before y'all start this Lakers shit, man. Hold on, before y'all start this Lakers shit, right? I'm a Lakers fan. Listen, I've been a Lakers fan since day one. All you niggas out here, come on to LA fans because y'all LeBron James fans. Y'all need to get
No.
It's a big fucking problem. This ain't fucking Cleveland. This ain't fucking Miami. Stay in your lane, bro. I hate that shit, man. You so fucking up for me. I can't be a damn Lakers. You Lakers fan because y'all niggas out here like LeBron James the best out here. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something quick, man. Tell you LeBron James fan. What does LeBron James did in LA? And don't say he won a championship in that damn pandemic. Come on, man.
He actually did win a championship.
He won y'all a championship.
And in the pandemic, with no crowd, no nothing.
You didn't have recently.
Hell out of here, man, with that shit.
It counts.
Y'all didn't
It's in the
have
record
it.
books. It's in the record books. It
You
counts.
walking on my ass, man. Don't be lucky, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying after I got a question. I just got a question. So you saying after one of your all-time great players, Kobe, I don't want to take it sentimental, but Kobe Bryant passed away. And you telling me LeBron delivered a championship and you have not accepted it?
Hell no!
Oh,
The fuck you ain't accepting that shit? He earned that shit, man. What you talking about? So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, young man.
LeBron can't win for losing. He can't win for losing.
He went to the playoffs. He got to LA. Did he went to the playoffs?
Man, he got hurt. He got hurt.
Kobe got hurt too. Kobe got hurt too. Guess what? Still won a damn chip. Against Boston Celtics. They got a broken finger and a spurned ankle. And won a championship. Where's the excuse at?
Kobe was different.
Where's the excuse?
Kobe was different. He's a different breed. LeBron James just so happened to be better. No, I'm sorry.
Well, man. Here we go again, man. Yo, we started off early now. We can't even sit down and just relax. You had to attack me with the Lakers hat.
Listen, man. Listen, man, because I'm tired of you LeBron James fans. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all act like the Dallas Cowboys right now. Dallas Cowboys.
Well, the Dallas Cowboys so happen to be winning. So that's what I want to get into. Dallas Cowboys so happy to be winning 24-0. So yes, we Lakers fans or not.
I think some of your predictions was right. Owen, you pick who you picked? You picked the Jags, right? When we had a conversation, you picked the Jags.
I did pick the Jags.
It wasn't supposed to win that game, though, man.
So it's a license for all y'all to listen to me because I'm right. LeBron won a championship for y'all. LeBron won.
Oh, don't say it for y'all because that's not my team. I'm just waiting. This is a passion statement.
First of all, man, he did not really a championship for us, man. Because like I said, they cut the season short. They cut the season short. Am I right? They cut the season short. Okay.
Everybody was on the same level playing field.
Okay, play through all 82 games.
They did. They technically did. In
2020? During the pandemic? No, they did not, sir.
but they played 72. Okay, they knocked 10 games off. Like, come on.
And see, man, this is why, man, you know what, man? This is why, man, I hate this era right now because y'all just are lazy complainers, man. So, LeBron James, man, had this, or LeBron James didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Kobe didn't have it either, man. He still won 5 rings.
Man, then LeBron got 38,000 points. I'm sorry, but Kobe don't have that. Michael Jordan don't have that.
Okay,
Michael Jordan doesn't have that.
What's his record right now?
He got.
Come on, he got talk. What's his record?
Why do I have to say
last night? He's won. For Russell Westbrook pick it up every time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all burnt Russell Westbrook. What's called Anthony Davis can't be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
He's on y'all team. That's your team you're talking about.
Yeah, because I'm mad because you know what? I'm mad
we
because
didn't do that. We didn't do that.
You ain't doing it. Yes, y'all did.
Rob Pelinka did. No, Rob Pelinka, who is a part of y'all's team.
The GM did that. Yeah, the GM did that.
Team,
LeBron had nothing to do with it. You know, like
he must have because you know
the GM.
LeBron as much as we joke about LeBron being the GM, he don't make no decisions. They might listen to him, but he don't make no decisions. These teams, they make the decisions. So they force Russell Westbrook. They got an Anthony Davis who can't stay healthy, and all these other players that y'all don't want on the Lakers. That ain't our fault. We just like LeBron. That's it.
Then who asked to come to LA?
LeBron did, of course, but they ain't gotta listen to him. They don't have to listen to him. They don't have to listen to LeBron. LeBron don't make no head decisions.
Here, right?
Yo, that's LeBron. Listen, hold on. That's LeBron team. He orchestrated that whole team to get rid of all of them players. Come on, man. Don't lie to yourself over here. So he got rid of Lonzo.
So y'all
got rid of Lonzo.
Oh, who wants to play with Lonzo?
I know.
Wait, Lonzo Ball can play, man.
Lonzo Ball, nice, man.
So you want to take Anthony Davis over
Lonzo Ball? One at a time.
Come on, hold on.
You want to take Anthony Davis over Lonzo Ball? Lonzo Ball's not even playing.
And Anthony Davis still hurt. Her like that by his back and shit.
So hold on. God, so what you say about Brandon Ingram? You don't think that was a bad thing to let him go? You see what he throwing up in over there?
No, I don't because it got them a championship. It got them a championship in 2020. So no, I don't.
So you wait, hold on. So you don't feel like Brandon Ingram can play?
Yes, I do think he can play. Yes, he's talented. But
they got rid of all them players, man. But and look where they at now, right now.
If they won a championship, why complain?
Why complain? Hold on. All right, you're gonna keep talking about this championship. Now I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. He's 4-6 in the finals. Don't bring up championships. You better stick to stats. Don't bring up championships. Because he's 4-6. So you keep bringing up championships. We're gonna keep talking about 4-6.
A record.
So y'all want to put. So y'all want to
over his head.
So y'all want to play
with Alonso. Let me ask you.
Y'all want to play with Alonso,
Josh,
Brandon Ingram.
Josh, let me ask you something, and then I'm gonna go to Owen right now. I'm gonna go to Josh first.
Okay, all right.
What sport, right? In every sport, professional sport, that has the greatest player ever with a losing record? Name me one sport. I want you to name me one. And then I'm going to go to Owen. You name me one, and then we're going to go to Owen. What sport would they put the greatest player ever with a losing record? I just want to know that. I'm waiting, man.
It's hard. I cannot, honestly,
you can't name one, right?
I can't name one.
Okay, now we're going to go to Owen. You name me one sport where they have the greatest player ever with a losing record.
That doesn't matter.
I'm waiting, man.
That doesn't matter.
What? What do you mean it doesn't matter, Owen?
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
Oh my goodness, man. You niggas, oh my God, man.
We know how good LeBron is, so why we debating rings?
You know how good LeBron is, but he's 4-6. 4-6. Let that stick there for a while. 4-6. Oh, guess what? He went to Miami, right? Played with D Wade and
yeah.
Yo, I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron. Don't get it wrong. He's a great
because
player.
You're discounting 2020. You're discounting 2020.
No, I'm not discounting anything. I didn't say that. I didn't discount anything. He won a chip, okay, but he still has a losing record in the finals. How you gonna put him over Kobe, MJ, and even Tim Duncan? Tim Duncan is 5-1 in the finals.
Wow, it's pretty easy to. It's pretty easy to.
Kobe,
it's pretty easy to actually do that.
Listen, Kobe
I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for years.
5-2. Tim Duncan is 5-1. Michael Jordan is what? Let me hear it. Michael Jordan is what? How much Michael Jordan? What's Michael Jordan record in the finals? I'm waiting, guys. Josh, I'm gonna go to you first. What is his record in the finals? I'm waiting.
I wasn't around. You know, I was.
Come on, man. You just don't want to say it, man.
Why are you talking, man?
I wasn't around.
Okay, well, hold on.
You got.
I wasn't around. I don't know what old Michael Jordan did. I know LeBron does.
I was around when Jordan hit that crossover, that jumper 98. The blue 97. Oh yeah, I can go back. I'll go back to 1991.
Nah, man, I won't dare.
I go back to 1991. Hold on. I go back to 1991 when the Bulls beat the Lakers. That Lakers could have won that series, but Michael Jordan was too much. But 92, you know what I'm saying? Got the Portland Trail Brothers, killed them motherfuckers. 93, you know what I'm saying? Charles Barkley, old bald-headed ass man, trying to beat Michael Jordan, couldn't do it. Exited him out. Let's see, he retired, played baseball, won a little bullshit. The White Sox came back, won 45. Guess what? Won 3 more.
Okay, well, we got to acknowledge that, Jordan wasn't good without Scottie Pippen. We got to acknowledge that.
Yeah, okay, true. I'll give you that. But what does LeBron have? This man going to team the team in the championship. Team to win championships. Kobe stayed on one team. Kobe stayed on one team and won 5. Despite, despite Shaq being there.
He's in LA. He can literally get anybody he wanted.
Okay, now hold on. Hold on, Ward. Let me get him.
Hey, go ahead, man. I can't do these young cats.
All right, Owen.
All right.
Who played with better talent?
LeBron.
Yeah. Okay. So he played with a lot of all-stars, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he played with a lot of all-stars, and what is his record in the finals again? I want to hear it again. Tell me the record,
bro.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh, really tell me the records, man. Come on, man.
Really like breaking out this finals record. Y'all really like breaking out this finals record.
Wait, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Come on.
Every year, he did not have a great team that he was going to the
finals.
What?
You tripping, Josh? Come on, man. You better retract that shit,
man.
So you telling me that team that they lost to in San Antonio, that team that he took to go play San Antonio when they got swept, that was a good team.
Hold on. That team won 60-some games that year.
Oh, it's about
still.
Hold on too. They got sweep, right? Check this out. Yeah, but every game was close, and LeBron didn't play good. You look at the stats; he didn't play good. He was young. I don't even hold. Listen, I'm not gonna hold that against him.
I'm not
gonna hold
everybody. And everybody doesn't. We acknowledge 2007.
Yeah. That was. He was young, so that's his first time. So I ain't holding that one against him. But he's still all right. We minus that. He's still 4-5 in the finals. So what you gonna say about that one? Come on, man. Listen, I know sports, so if you're gonna come with me, I'm gonna tell you stats. So you better come with it. That's why I got my man up here to get y'all. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all know that you cannot put LeBron number one. I love LeBron. I love him.
No, I don't think so.
I do. I love his game. I think he's unbelievable. I think he's one of the greatest players of this generation. I'm not taking it away, but you cannot put him.
Hey, look. Now, in 2009, the Lakers roster in 2009. This one, like the 2009 Lakers, look. They had Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol, Andrew Bynum, Derek Fisher, Luke Walton, Lamar Odom, Sasha Vujic, Jordan Farmore, Shannon Brown.
All-star team.
They won championships with this team.
Yes, they had a good team. A team of all-stars.
A good team. I mean, what an all-star besides Paul Gasol. Listen,
I think Bynum went to the All-Star game that year too. I think
that's when Bynum went in his prime.
That was a great team.
Great team.
No, that was a good team. I ain't gonna take that away.
Listen, man. LeBron James had we went to Miami. He had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh,
Shane Battier.
I'm not worried about him. Shane, yeah.
No, but he could play though. He could play some defense.
He could play the defense, play defense.
I give it to him.
But
and he could shoot threes.
What happened in 2011?
Oh.
2011.
What happened? No. I'm telling y'all to Rondo and Josh. What happened in 2011?
Okay, LeBron didn't play his best basketball.
He was in his head. He was in his own head.
See, that's the problem, LeBron James. He's a good ass player. I give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? He just passed 38 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar points. Listen, man, I do not give a shit. If you're not going to win games, what's the point? Are you breaking records for?
But what has he done since?
He has said that. He said he's not worried about these
finals.
But what I'm saying, listen, bro. What I'm saying is, me and I ain't trying to tell y'all that all that shit he's doing on the court, he's not winning games. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that dog. Listen, man. LeBron can ball, but can he win the games? Can he close the deal? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't
we seen him do it before.
Can he close one deal?
Listen, man. LeBron got players, man. Win the damn game. There's always excuses, man, when it comes to people like this. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to make excuses, whatever, man, about, you know what I'm saying, oh, yeah, we need this, we need that. Well, guess what? Kobe didn't make no excuses. He still went out there, he said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We got to do shit. Fuck it, man, because we got, let's roll. You want 2 championships back to back.
And what's Kobe record again? What's his record? Come on. Hey, Rondo. What's Kobe record again? Let me hear it.
What, 5-2? I think 5-2.
5-2. It's exactly 5-2, 6-0. Don't disrespect my man Kobe, man.
Yeah, don't do that,
We're
man.
not disrespecting Kobe. We're not disrespecting Kobe.
I'll tell you right now, y'all do that, man. I'll be on your ass.
We're not disrespecting Kobe.
Don't Kobe like that, man. Come on, bro.
Kobe's a top 5 player, but he's not over LeBron.
No, he ain't.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna show you that. You know what? This is a video. This morning I was watching Kobe Bryant highlights, right? And every highlight they show LeBron and Kobe guarding each other. You know why LeBron cannot guard Kobe? Because his footwork is so damn crazy. LeBron had to, trying to get with him and all that shit. And this is the reason why I'm trying to tell you, man, like, LeBron can't guard Kobe. He can't guard him. Why? I don't know. But every time I see him play, he's struggling guarding Kobe. Matter of fact, go on YouTube and look up 2009 when the Lakers and the Cleveland played against each other. When I say this, man, LeBron was struggling to guard Kobe. I was like, damn, why is he struggling to guard Kobe, man? Like, he weighed 20-something pounds. Why are you struggling to guard Kobe, man? Why are you struggling? You're 200. Listen, you're 6'8", weigh 20-some damn pounds. You got the biggest pound in the world. You even guard Kobe Bryant? I don't. Come on, man. Naheem. Now, you all right, bro. You all right.
Kobe Bryant's a good scorer. He was a great scorer. So you said the name.
LeBron a great scorer?
Was Kobe Bryant a great scorer? Yes.
Yes.
So you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle to guard a great scorer sometimes.
But you say he's a great scorer. But he's better than LeBron though.
Is he a better scorer than LeBron?
Yeah, is he?
No.
What?
No.
You
No?
tripping?
No.
He is a better scorer than LeBron.
No.
If you want to go by statistics, he had better season scoring than LeBron. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And Kobe's a better offensive all-around player. Kobe got a better jump shot than LeBron, better three-pointer, and he shoot better free throw. The only thing I'll give that is probably neck and neck is probably going to the rim, and both of them get to the rim. But you want to say Kobe can't get to the rim? Come on, man. You talking to a guy that know basketball. He know I know. But we go at it all the time, so he know. You better come with it. But like I said, man, I give LeBron his props. One of the greatest players of this generation. Let me just say this. Because I played high school ball, I played football. All the guys that get to a professional level, they all great players. You can't get to a professional level without being really, really good. So I give them, I don't disrespect none of the guys and call them scrubs. Because to get to a professional level, you got to be good. You understand? But there's different levels. So I know LeBron is on another level. All these players, Curry is on another level. Giannis is on another level. And think about it. Look at what Luka is doing. You see what Luka is doing? Luka is, man, he's amazing, man. I think he's going to shatter. If he can stay healthy, he's probably going to shatter records. I think Giannis, too. If Giannis could stay healthy, too, stuff he's putting up now, they gonna break that.
That's a different level. Since we have been talking about that we are proficient people in basketball. That's a different level of basketball. That's European. These guys have been knowing fundamentals since the age of 2, 3, 4, 5. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, proficient fundamental guys. Tim Duncan, proficient fundamental scorer in the USA. But when we talk about Luka, we talk about Giannis, we talk about Dirk, we talk about Manu, the international players who understand fundamental basketball. Bruh, I get it. Luka he's gonna be that guy. Giannis gonna be that guy. But we talk about the USA, the people who, like LeBron, who sound their ways into understanding basketball at the high level, having a high basketball IQ. just like Kyrie Irving, just like these guys who overseas is just a little bit. It is easy because they preach fundamentals. So that's what makes basketball so easier for them to come over here. The NBA, Luka said it himself. The NBA is easier to him. So Luka should not be. A lot of people shouldn't be surprised if they know basketball. They shouldn't be surprised why he's doing what he's doing, because it's when you watch European games, bro, these dudes are actually playing defense. They're really going hard on offense. They're doing screens. Everything is flowing. So it's like, it's much, much easier when they come over here. But when we talk about your American guys, all of a sudden, oh, LeBron ain't this. Kyrie Irving ain't that. They ain't this. They ain't that. Then we get to these.
Hold on. I disagree with you there, because like we never said that LeBron can't. He's not this and that. What I'm saying is, like, I get what you're saying though. I totally agree with what you're saying about what Lucas said about come overseas, because I ain't gonna lie, today's NBA sucks. It sucks ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't touch nobody. Because if you like, I ain't gonna lie, man, if you tap somebody, whatever's a foul. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say one word to someone, it's a technical foul. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell that the game is softer, it's easy to score, it's all that stuff. What I'm saying is about LeBron that like he's trying to keep up with Mike and Kobe. But one thing is, man, he's not, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what it is, man, with him, man, because I don't see him being a bigger threat on the court. He doesn't have that dog in him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was watching the game last night against the Sixers. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron should have got the ball out of Westbrook's hands. You know what I'm saying? Yo, give me the ball, man, give me the ball. But since Westbrook, since he's letting him get the ball, whatever, Westbrook turns the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Game over. He walks off the court. You know what I'm saying? Man, no set. Man, he should have went over and got the ball. Like, yo, give me the ball, give me the ball. Give me the ball. I want for the ending. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, one thing is, he's not demanding to win. I mean, he can win, but man, at that time, down in the stretch, man, you got to close the deal, bro. Because I don't know how Westbrook got the ball at the end of the game last night. Just to feel that. You know what I'm saying? So I was confused about that. Okay, so how come LeBron got the ball in the game? I was watching it, so I'm like, why does LeBron don't have the ball towards the end of the game? You know what I'm saying? Why does Westbrook got the ball towards in the game? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, if Kobe's in a situation, man, he's like, no, give me the ball. I'm going to close the deal.
Kobe getting the ball. You and I both know that. What you going to say? You going to turn your head on that on? Kobe going to be like, give me the goddamn ball right now. Michael Jordan is going to say, give me the ball.
Michael Jordan's going to go get it.
LeBron is like.
LeBron's going to get it too.
I saw it last night. Look, I ain't gonna lie, man. If you go look on the YouTube, look at the highlights of where
Westbrook was trying to get fouled. He was trying to get fouled. It just didn't. They just didn't blow the whistle. He was trying to get fouled. It was obvious he was trying to get fouled.
That wasn't no damn foul, man. You doing too much. That's a problem, man. When you do too much, man, you fuck up. First of all, you got Jamal Embiid on you. Okay, you trying to get to the rim, but that was no foul, man. You know what I'm saying? That was not no foul. I mean, I'm glad they didn't call it. I don't no foul. Look, all I say is LeBron had the ball in the game. You should demand get the ball and all that. Guess what? He didn't do it. You're going to sit and get mad, pop whatever, man, like this, going like this. Bad. I'm like, you can't get mad at Westbrook taking the shot. You should want to look, listen, man, give me the ball, man. Give me the ball. Give me the ball, man. Like, you didn't want to demand the ball, so guess what? You lost. Same thing he did a long time ago. He was playing against the Miami Heat. He was playing against Utah Jazz. This nigga passed up, you know what I'm saying, a wide open lane. You gonna pass the ball to you down the Haslam for a jumper. You
know why he did that, right?
Why?
Because he didn't want to go to free throw line.
Thank you. That's what we trying to tell y'all, man. LeBron
he know that too. Oh, know that too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You young kids be thinking about talent so much, but don't think about how to win games with your talent.
Anybody that play ball know when somebody's like, I'm not gonna question his game or anything, but sometimes LeBron, you could tell he don't want to go to the free throw line at the end of the game. You can't say I'm lying about that because that's the truth. That's why he passed the ball. because he didn't want to go to the line.
Hey, what did Ray Allen say though, man? It was a video on Instagram I saw. Ray Allen was talking to some kids debating, talking about, LeBron James the best. This is Ray Allen said, okay, is he a 3-point, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he a good 3-point shooter? Is he a good dribbler? You know what I'm saying? He was naming all the things that will, can LeBron do that? Guess what? The kids couldn't even answer. Because y'all don't see, listen, man, we ain't gonna shit on LeBron. I like LeBron. But if you're gonna put him over Mike and Kobe, you gotta be smoking some good ass crack.
Hey, man.
I don't know what type of drugs y'all be doing these days, but man, crackheads back in the day got some damn sense. Y'all niggas are drinking, y'all smoking this, I don't know what y'all been smoking. I don't do none of that shit. But come on, man, you can't put this man over Mike and Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, if we gonna, the thing about it is, if we gonna take it there, yeah, I am, because LeBron has been good since he was a kid. Michael Jordan got cut from the JV team. If we're gonna take it there, LeBron has been good since he was young. Nobody was touching him when he was older. If we're gonna take it there,
wait, hold on.
Varsity year high school.
Josh, he did get cut. He did get cut.
So hold on. Yeah, all right.
He never got cut.
So hold on.
He was the first nigga to get picked up.
Number one guy on his team.
So you saying that LeBron James is the greatest player to come out of high school?
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
I'm not saying that.
I'm about to throw out some stats. So I'm about to
I ain't gonna say that.
Is the greatest high school and college player.
That might have
and it's bogus how they voted it. Is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Exactly.
That's the greatest high school college player ever.
A winner.
I'm telling you. That's a fact. I love Jordan, but them putting him over him in college is crazy. I think Kareem only lost like 2 games, 1 game in college.
Exactly.
That is really crazy.
Had great numbers.
Yo, Kareem, I'm from New York City. Kareem was the man.
That guy
in New York City. Ask your father about Kareem when he was coming up.
He can vouch for that.
Kareem was the man, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So I was about to get you, Josh, but
no. See, one thing about me, I might be a LeBron lover, but I'm not gonna deny basketball. There's one thing I ain't gonna deny. That's what comes before LeBron. But I get it. I understand. That's one thing I wasn't trying to say. LeBron was the best person to come out of high school. No. Kareem. I'm just saying he was much better in Jordan in high school. That's what I was saying.
I would agree with that. I mean, Jordan wasn't at his peak until he got to the NBA. He was okay in college too, but he wasn't at his peak until he came to the NBA. So I could give you that. At the time, he was probably better than Jordan in high school, but not as an NBA player. I can't give him that.
Okay.
As an NBA player,
So I got a question, man. So, what y'all make y'all think that LeBron is better than Mike and Kobe? Because I'm still trying to get to that point because y'all say that, you know what I'm saying? Well, he's better than Mike and Kobe, but how? How is he better than Mike and Kobe? There's got to be a how, man. It can't be just, he's better than Mike and Kobe because he put up 38,000 points, but he's not winning.
No. That's one thing that.
No, answer that, man. You gotta answer that, bro. You can't answer. You can't tell me.
Okay, I can't answer it. He's an all-around player. Those two guys could not play. They can't play all the positions that LeBron can play. And I'm not saying LeBron could play 1 through 5. I have changed my opinion on LeBron playing 1 through 5. I do not believe he can play 1 through 5. Respectfully, I think his highest positions that he could play is 2 through 4. No, I'll say 3 through 4. And that's basically 2 other positions. So I think LeBron could play the 3 through the 4.
I disagree with that. And in these times, I think LeBron can play all the positions. There's no real true big man now.
I'm saying it's
1 through 5 now.
I'm not putting LeBron against Joel all night. I can't do that.
But he can play him. Because these guys are not playing back to the basket like Patrick Ewing, Shaq. Yeah. He can play him. I think in
Joel will take him down.
Man,
Giannis will take him.
Listen, if Joel if Joel would get in the post more. If I was his coach or if I was his brother or cousin, I would tell him to get his ass in the post. Keep your ass in the post. And he would kill. I'm telling you, nobody can stop that man inside. If he just utilize his inside game, it's over because he's dominant. He got the footwork. He got everything. I would tell him, like, yo, get your ass in the post, man. What you doing taking jump shots all day? That pisses me off with him because he's so great, but he could dominate inside. But he want to take threes. So you can kill. He probably could average 35 a game if he was in the post.
I agree.
But he don't utilize a post, so I think LeBron can play him. He don't utilize the post the way he's supposed to. Jokic is the same way too. Jokic is not a post player. He's a jump shot.
No.
He's not traditional.
These bigs are not. These bigs that are coming out of the draft, they're not position. They're not. No, they are positionless. A lot of these players.
This kid that's coming out of that's coming in next year.
Yeah.
If he can stay healthy,
yeah.
He's gonna be a problem, man.
Hey, you know my dad did back. Hey, for real, you know my dad did back in the day. I used to watch old tapes, man, back in the 80s and back in the actually back in the 70s, back in the 80s. Now this is like, you know, so I'm born 85. I didn't get to watch the more modern NBA around like 89 and 90 and all that. I remember that my dad had me watch Oscar Robertson. Now you know him, Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, I know who
you're talking about. Had me watch all them tapes, whatever. And all these kids are doing the exact same thing that Oscar Robertson doing. Pull up and shoot jumpers, even though it's more old school, but they have a new style. And as I watch it, man, back in the day, then and watch Julius Erving, you know what I'm saying, and watch, you know, all the old school players, I'm thinking like, man, you know, because everybody played their position. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're no superstars, anything like that, but everybody played their position. Now everybody in the NBA these days, whatever, man, everybody want to play guard. Everybody want to be a guard man. And that's why, you know, LeBron James can play all 5 positions. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 6'8". You know, he can play power forward, center, small forward. He can play point guard if he wants to. But what I'm saying is, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, one thing is, like, this era right here is not really competition, man, because everybody's playing the same position.
Disagree with that, man.
Which I'm not knocking that though, man. But to me, I kind of wish that everybody would play their position, man. Like, if Jordan beats the 5 or LeBron James a small forward, or yeah, something like that, man. It just, I don't know, man. Cause I see
He's right. There's no positions because that's why they throwing up much points.
We have already said that. I just said that.
They don't play no defense. They do not play no defense. Do you see the score? You see the score?
Yes.
They don't play no defense. None. I don't know what the hell is going on. You in the 90s, you ain't scoring that much points all the time like that.
Yeah. I mean, don't listen, man. Back in the day, the only time the highest scores, what's called end game, you'd be like 91 to 97, or you know, say 80 to 90, whatever, man. Yeah, like it may be some 100 points there, here and there, but most of us ain't gonna score 150 points to 130 and like that, man. Like, come on now, nigga. I told you, man. The NBA is dead, though, bro. Like, it's not how it was. So what y'all see right now, man? You see LeBron James era, whatever, man. That he's really dominating because guess what? No one's playing defense, you know. You know what I'm saying? All that.
It's more offensive. And look, and back in the days too, I'm gonna tell you something too. I'm gonna tell you something that y'all need to go study and watch. When Jordan scored his 50 and 60 points, it was 50, 60 points. That was hard 50, 60 in points. That defense was on him, following him, knocking him down. These guys that scoring 50, 60 points, they not getting no type of hard fouls. If you foul a person hard, you're getting kicked out of the game. If you hit them wrong, you're getting kicked out of the game. If you say something, you're getting a technical. You understand? Even the time in the early 2000s with Duncan, Garnett, McGrady, when them guys score high, they scoring hard points. The 2004 Pistons, look at that team. One of the greatest defensive teams ever. You think they was
my favorite team?
Score? Yeah. You think they're gonna score 140 and 150 against that defense? You think Rasheed Wallace and Ben Wallace is gonna be like, yo, All right, you come in here, you're gonna get fouled, you're gonna get put on your.
But that's not basketball. Putting people on, fouling people excessively. That ain't basketball. I get that you have
not basketball.
area.
Hold on, it's not basketball. What you mean?
No,
it's borderline football.
It's not basketball. It's not. It's not. What people was trying to do to Michael Jordan, what people was the bad boys at the Pistons, that's not basketball. That's not how it was fundamentally wrote up.
It is basketball, sir. It was basketball, man.
No, it is not. That's something that people adapted to make.
What is basketball, man?
Fouling somebody hard.
You see, exactly.
Knocking them out the game is not pure basketball.
You can come to the lane and do whatever you want to. No, you gotta earn it.
Yes, you can. You are supposed to. If you gonna foul somebody,
you
foul them.
You cannot. Yo, listen. You know how we used to play?
You gonna foul your ass. Guess what?
We used to play, you know what we used to say? No blood, no foul, baby.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's the truth.
Because you young cats out here grooming the soft ass baby Gerby shit era, man. Our era or whatever, man, is we hitting bows out here, boy. We hitting bows. Nigga, we slamming nigga on the ground. Let you know, man. You better toughen your ass up.
That ain't happening no more. These kids don't play that.
I don't see that now.
Exactly, and that's why nobody's gonna play that. Nobody's gonna get elbowed in their face. Ain't nobody taking no elbows to the ribs just because that toughens you up.
Guess what, bro? Guess what, bro? Go play the WNBA with that shit. Go play the WNBA with that shit. You don't act like that. Go play the WNBA.
Nah. It's just smart. It's playing regular basketball, regular smart. And the thing about it is, I know exactly what y'all talking about. Because I went through it. I had to go through it to play. When I was playing, I had to go through it because my dad won't let me not go through it. And it won't know. And the thing about it is, I initiated it because I'm one of the smallest people on the court. I was throwing elbows. I was chippy and every stuff. So I had to do it. But that's not a part of the game. I'm just saying, it's not a part of the game. It's not supposed to be like that.
Listen,
it's not the way it was wrote in the rule book.
It has always been a part of the game, man. I'm sorry to tell you. You're gonna get fouled. Listen, if you know how
getting fouled,
you're gonna get fouled.
I get it. But
they throw people out for accidents. People get hit by accident. They throwing them out of the game. Now,
accident.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous,
but I'm talking about when you are deliberate. Y'all are talking about deliberately throwing an elbow, knowing that
I could agree with that, though. I could agree with that. Nobody should deliberately throw an elbow, but that's a part of the game, just like football. It's a part of the game, man. You're going to get elbowed. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to get fouled.
And intentionally, yes. Yes, that is I agree.
That's why, you know what, too? That's why the Euros have caught up to us because they play like that. They play hard. They play hard. They don't play that soft stuff like we play over here. That's why they caught up to us. You come in the middle, they're going to foul you. Like you said, they got more fundamental basketball, too. So, hey, who winning that Cowboys game, man?
Yeah, Cowboys whipping their ass, man. It's like 31.
Damn, Brady's out of here.
Yes, sir.
Tom Brady, listen, man. Listen, I've been telling y'all about this. I've been telling you bro, I've been telling you this start. The man needs to retire. You're 50 years old.
Something I agree with. Yes, I do. Yeah. He does.
Of course you agree with it because you biased for LeBron. Of course you agree with it, man. You biased over here. You biased. That's why you quiet over there.
I'm not biased.
You're biased. When it comes to LeBron James, you open to everything else. But when it comes to LeBron James,
listen, we need to retire too, though, man, because I don't know what's going on with the brother. He putting up points though, but it just listen, man. Like, cause he said he's gonna wait till his son to get to the NBA. I don't think he should do that.
Why? Why not?
Why? It's gonna be healthy. Is he gonna be healthy?
I don't know. I'm not.
If you don't know, then guess what? We all don't know. Then retire.
Why? But why? Why retire so early when you still doing semi good?
He's not even doing semi good. He's doing great.
Great what?
To them,
He's doing
not.
great.
That's why I said semi-good.
Like,
that's why I said semi-good.
Great losing what, man?
You see the numbers he puts
what?
up?
That's what I'm saying.
You keep talking about numbers, man.
Thank you.
You keep talking about numbers. You keep
talking
about numbers.
I never said nothing about no numbers. I said about winning.
4-6. Y'all brought up 4 and 6.
That's not numbers. That's winning. That ain't numbers. That's the whole objective to play any game is to win the championship. And if you win more than you lose, you're gonna have the advantage over. That's why they got Tom Brady as the greatest quarterback ever. You know why? Because he's winning and he puts up the stats.
Mm-hmm.
He got 7 Super Bowls. 7. He got more Super Bowls than franchises, B. So of course, okay, when we talk about him, all right, we understand. Now, this is how I know you biased, because the other day you told me Peyton Manning is better than Tom Brady. I'm like, you got to be crazy. And I don't like Tom Brady. I'm a Jets fan, so you know that he has broken my heart for years, man. But I got to give him his due. He's the greatest quarterback ever. You can't put Peyton Manning. I love Peyton Manning too, but you can't put Peyton. No, especially the amount of times Tom Brady has bust Peyton Manning's ass. You can't put him over there. So you better cut it out. You better cut it out over there talking about Peyton Manning.
It was the kicker. It was the kicker.
It was
the kicker. Man.
It was Vinatieri. Vinatieri's the reason why they won.
Hey, so I'm looking at the standings, right? Okay, I'm gonna read the Western Conference standings right now. The Nuggets are number 1. They're 30 and 13. The Grizzlies are 30 and 13, tied with the Nuggets. The Pelicans are number 3.
Yeah.
The Sacramento Kings are number 4. The Dallas Mavericks are number 5. The Clippers are number 6. the number 7 is Warriors. The number 8 is the Jazz. The Timberwolves are number 9. The Trailblazers are number 10. The OKC Thunder is number 11. The number 12 standings in the Western Conference is the Phoenix Suns. You know what's 13?
Yeah, I know what 13 is.
Who is it?
It's the Lakers. Yeah, I knew it's the Lakers. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Do not bring LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? If you number 13 in the standings, don't bring up a stat, something like that. If this stat don't change about he's 13, whatever. Listen, I don't want to hear if you break records or he passed a Kareem Jabbar or Michael Jordan or whatever he does, all that. I don't care. Win the damn game. It just don't make no damn sense, man. You doing all these breaking records, whatever. Listen. First of all, you got the OKC Thunder got a better record than you.
Yo, y'all quiet over there, man. What's up with y'all? Y'all all right?
Because I'm wondering.
There's still time.
You don't know what the hell you're saying. You don't know because you know the hell you're saying. He's not winning games.
There's still time to improve the record. It's not even the All-Star break yet. It's not even the All-Star break yet. There's time to improve.
Exactly.
There's time to improve.
You know, we said, guess what? We saw that last year, and guess what? Time to prove it, they ain't prove shit. You know that last year. Guess what? Did not prove shit. Still the same bracket. So we're gonna keep doing this all year?
Listen, I'm not a LeBron. I am a LeBron fan. I'm not.
He's about to screw up over there. Hold on, he's about to say, I'm not a.
You know, Josh. You know, I like Cleveland. You know, I'm big Cleveland over here.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
What they done to the Lakers is terrible. LeBron should never be in that situation. You guys brought that on yourselves by bringing in all these veteran talent.
Hold on. Who orchestrated that for them guys to come over there? Who orchestrated for Russell Westbrook to get over there? No, LeBron James. Who wanted Anthony Davis over there?
Rapolinka.
That's why I call you biased. That's why I call you biased, because you and I both know that LeBron James wanted Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
He wanted all them guys over there.
LeBron won it. Okay. Let's assume that LeBron won
No.
it.
Let's not assume that. That's a fact.
Because,
You know that.
so you would rather play with Alonzo Ball over Anthony Davis?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. You know why? Hey, you know why? Because the man can't stay healthy.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
Lonzo can't stay healthy either. Where's Lonzo? He's in the gulag. He's in the gulag. Where's like? Come on.
You know what? You know, guess what? How come Anthony's not playing? Oh, he's not healthy, right? What's wrong with his back? What's wrong with him?
First of all, do you believe Lonzo going to the Hall of Fame? If Lonzo stops playing right now, is he going to the Hall of Fame?
Not right now.
Not right now.
If Anthony Davis stopped playing, is he going to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, but he shouldn't have made it in the 75 over Dwight Howard. I disagree with that.
Yeah, man.
Should never put him over there.
I agree.
Get the hell out of here.
I agree.
It should have never put him over Dwight Howard. You don't even understand how good Dwight Howard was in his prime, man.
Oh man, he was a killer, man.
He was a killer, man.
Yeah, he was.
Get the hell out of here.
First of all, we ain't that young. So we understand. Exactly. We understand how good he was.
I'm not 10. I'm not 10. I know Dwight Howard's good.
Yeah,
the best
we
center in the league.
We ain't that young, but I get you. He shouldn't have been over Anthony Davis. I get it. That's cool. But I want to throw a wrench real quick. Why is Bill Russell not the greatest? Because he has the most rings.
If somebody wanted to put Bill Russell as the greatest, I wouldn't dispute that because he got 11 rings.
Okay.
I'm not going to dispute that. Okay. But as far as putting somebody with a losing record, I'm going to dispute that all day long.
I didn't even mention.
Come on, man. I'm gonna dispute that. I don't care if it was Michael Jordan that had 4 and 6, I would not put him number one. Hell no. 4 and 6, no way. And Michael Jordan was the man. That's the greatest basketball player I ever seen in my life, man.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen like stuff he was doing. People not even doing that today, man. That was the greatest play I ever seen. You need to check some of his videos of stuff he was doing.
Now we all right. We got LeBron.
He just doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it for me.
We got LeBron. We got LeBron.
You guys are some haters.
I'll
take Curry over Michael Jordan. I'll take Giannis over Michael Jordan.
We got Steph Curry.
I'll take Harden over Michael Jordan.
Man, Kevin Durant.
I'll take KD over Michael Jordan.
Now I know you high. Now I know you high.
PG County finest, man.
You just saying some stuff for shock value over there, man.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kyrie Irving, Mr. Wizard. What with the ball? Kyrie Irving, stop playing with me. Kawhi Leonard, stop playing. Oh my gosh.
Over Jordan?
Paul George?
Over Jordan?
Yes.
Paul George.
So wait a minute. Hold on.
Carmelo Anthony right now.
Man. I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now.
Bro, Paul George with the Pacers.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yo, what y'all on? Y'all on something over there?
Man, I can tell y'all some young cats, man. I can tell y'all ain't never watched Michael Jordan in life.
Michael Jordan was playing in the Wizards by the time I was really watching TV. So I don't know about Michael Jordan. He was owning the Bobcats. That man was old. I don't know nothing about no Michael Jordan. For real. I know his sneakers. That's it. What?
You want his highlights?
Yeah. He doesn't do it
I'm
for
young.
me. He doesn't.
Hold on. Yes or no?
Yeah, I have watched his highlights. He doesn't do it.
We watched his highlights. That's it. But
so let me ask you something.
He doesn't do it for me.
Now y'all just saying some crazy stuff just to say it.
I'm not.
Now let me ask you this.
I believe this stuff.
Hold on. Now we're gonna break it down. Is LeBron James a better defender than Michael Jordan?
Yes.
What? Yo, I'm about to get.
We just said
get out of here,
guard all positions, so that makes him a better defender. If you can guard all the positions,
far better defender than LeBron James. You crazy as hell. No, I'm talking about.
Come back
listen,
in
you
here.
better go watch him.
Yeah.
You better go watch him play.
Trying.
Okay. Now that's strike one because you're lying with that one.
All
He's
right.
not a better defender.
I think Michael Jordan's a better defender than LeBron. I take
that. I see Josh is being realistic over here.
What?
Okay, now.
Yes.
Who got a better jump shot?
What's next? Hold on.
Who got a better jump shot?
Michael Jordan jump shot on all that. He was a good in the half court setting, but his 3-point won all that. So
yeah, bro.
Yo, at the time they didn't take threes like they taking it now, man.
Right, he didn't. I don't.
I'm talking about jump shot. Who has a better jump shot, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Yo, if you say LeBron James, I'm leaving.
I go Michael Jordan. I'm just waiting for a particular stat. I'm waiting for a particular whatever you're gonna.
Okay, all right.
Just say who it is, man. This is who it is. You gotta bring your way in. Talking about, oh yeah, but LeBron has, but LeBron this. Just say who it is, man.
I am. When y'all name it, I'm just waiting for it to keep going.
LeBron, like, man, say 1 over 2. You ain't gotta like this.
Who's a better free throw shooter?
Oh, why y'all naming all of these? Okay,
because they know they're trapping us.
Right.
Okay. They trapping us.
We gonna call hard facts.
CIA.
So you start bringing out your hand, man. Talking about LeBron.
Yo, listen. Hey Josh, I need you and Owen and your other guy on my show, man. With me and Walt, we gonna have a battle of who's the 10 greatest players, and we're gonna see who your 10 greatest players is, man.
It's gonna match up to y'all. I believe it's gonna be the only two is gonna be probably who's number one, but I think majority is gonna match up to y'all because I believe we all three of us. It's a touchdown. Nope. Ooh, I think all three of us can match up with y'all list. We got some good people up there, some of the same greats that y'all have. So, because we
so your list ain't crazy then. Okay.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
My list ain't crazy either. Like
your list
ain't crazy.
The only problem I got with you is number one.
We might get playful now. But we ain't gonna come with no.
All right. I thought you was gonna put Luka at number 3 or something.
Luka hasn't done that.
Come on,
you know how I feel about Luka. Luka's just putting up empty stats right now. He's putting up empty stats.
Wait. Now I'm gonna get you again. Hold, what you said? Say that again.
I said Luka is putting up empty stats on a bad team.
Okay, so who got a better record, the Mavs or the Lakers?
The Mavericks.
Okay, so what is LeBron putting up over there? Is he putting up empty stats? I told you I was gonna get you. I told you I was gonna get you.
Yeah, man.
Is he putting up empty stats for the Lakers?
I'm not gonna say
if the team was better around him. If the team was better,
I'm asking you a direct question, Rondo. Is LeBron putting up empty stats with the Lakers? You keep talking about Luka putting up empty stats. No, what is LeBron putting up?
LeBron's not putting up.
See, I got you again.
If the players around him were better, I
can't believe you. Owen. You have showed your bias, and Josh know that you showing your bias. Because I keep getting you, and you keep saying, "Oh, he's putting up empty stats." Mavs got.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna say this, man. I don't know what I'm hearing tonight. Y'all need to realize, man, like, listen, LeBron is a good ass fucking player. But listen, man, like, what we trying to say to y'all, like, he's doing all this work and he cannot win games. Why he's not winning games? How come he's 13? They're 13 to stay in the Western Conference. That's the question y'all need to answer that. How come? Okay, Westbrook. You got Westbrook. You got LeBron. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with Anthony Davis, and I'll tell everyone else. If Anthony Davis not healthy, Lakers ain't going nowhere. LeBron ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give y'all that LeBron needs some help, but man, you got Russell Westbrook. First of all, I don't know why y'all bring him in. Y'all should have had this. Y'all should have not even bring him in the first place.
You should be asking your team why they thrown them in.
I was playing good.
I need to ask LeBron. He the one who.
Okay, go ask him because we didn't do it.
Palinka.
He don't want to think Rob Palinka. He thinks everybody want to think LeBron he really GM. He is not GM. LeBron is not GM. That is just a nickname he be playing with.
You know what? Be honest with you, man. Listen, man. I'm a Lakers fan. I didn't want LeBron to come over there.
I know you did. I know you did. The day LeBron came over there.
You know why? You know why? The reason why? Because I know the reason why that he don't bring no type of value to the Lakers. You got to think about it. This is a championship team. We got 16 fucking banners. Both the Celtics got 17, but 16 banners. You got to listen, man. LeBron got to show way more effort to come to LA. You just can't put up numbers or stats and shit. See, Kobe put in work every fucking day because you know why? We got to win games. He didn't even care about, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really care about, you know, who's on the team. Listen, man. We got what we got. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is like between Kobe and LeBron, listen, between Kobe and LeBron, right? Kobe didn't beg for help. LeBron was. So that's the reason why difference, man. I kind of disagree with LeBron James fans talking about, LeBron James need help. But guess what? Kobe didn't need help. He ain't complain. This nigga, listen, man, in 2010, he had to play against the Boston Celtics, against Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo. Who's on that team? Naheem, in 2010 Boston Celtics.
Rasheed Wallace was on that team.
Wallace?
They had a squad that year.
Yeah, squad. Listen, guess what Lakers said? They have Andrew Bynum. They were okay players, but Kobe had a broken finger. A broken finger and a fucked up ankle. He had a bone spur ankle. Yeah, a bone spur in his ankle. And won a championship. So you're telling me that LeBron can't, LeBron's better than Kobe and Mike?
Yo, these young guys, it's no convincing them, man.
I got on the Kobe shirt, so I like Kobe. I got on the Kobe shirt. I respect Kobe, but I'm not gonna put him over LeBron.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he's not.
I ate shot. We want to know.
I would put Dwayne Wade over LeBron. I would put Dwayne Wade over Kobe.
What?
Yo, I'm out of here, yo. I'm going. I'll see y'all later, man.
Dwayne Wade was cold.
I'm leaving, man. I'm leaving.
Dwayne Wade.
Man, you crazy as hell. You lucky my cousin, man. I would have left, man. If you was a regular person, I left out of here, man. This guy is crazy, man. You putting Dwayne Wade over Kobe Bryant? You gotta be crazy, man. Dwayne Wade is not even gonna put himself over Kobe Bryant. You want to know that? He ain't even putting himself over Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. You tripping, man. Josh, you putting Dwayne Wade over Kobe?
No, sir. I'm not. I didn't even.
I think Rondo's over here just saying some crazy stuff to get out of this lunch meat that we getting him. We eating this lunch meat, so he just trying to say some crazy stuff over here. You know the people in the comments gonna get you too, man. Oh, man. They gonna get you, man. I'm probably gonna have to protect you, man. Like, yo, leave my cousin alone, man.
No, leave him alone, bro. No, leave him alone. He got to that thing.
We can do a top 5 shooting guards list too.
No, leave him alone.
Top 5 shooting guards list.
And hold on, and you putting Dwayne Wade over? I love Dwayne Wade, but you putting him over Kobe? You're gonna look me in my face and put him over Kobe Bryant, man? Come on, man. Man, if you wasn't my cousin, I would have left, man.
Depending on what you say, we got to go ahead and wrap this. But depending on what, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that one? Are you gonna put Dwayne Wade over Kobe in that list?
Hey, so the Lakers are playing right now against the Rockets. So So Lakers up 49-54. The second quarter, LeBron James had 12 points. You know what I'm saying? 3 rebounds and 2 assists, which is, I'll give him that. But let's see. Well, look. Okay, the game. Look, second quarter. It's 49-54. You gonna see how it changes before in the game.
Who they playing again?
It's the Rockets.
It's the
Man,
Rockets.
they supposed to demolish the Rockets, man.
But look. I'm saying this. If the Lakers lose against the Rockets, I don't hear shit about LeBron. Tell me he's better than Kobe or Mike. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, don't try to bail him out. I want you answer the question before we get out of here, man. Because I was about to leave a couple of times. You putting Dwayne Wade over Kobe Bryant.
All right. I'm not.
All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I you know what I'm saying?
In the future, we can do a top 5 shooting guards list. You know, Kobe might not be close as y'all think he is.
What? Top 5 2 guard list.
I gotta
Kobe's number 2. I don't know who else you gonna put over him. He's number 2. The 1 and 2 is locked. Jordan and Kobe. Wade is number 3, and then you can go after that. Those are the top 3 to me.
We'll see.
You gotta do this, man. Hey, man,
gentlemen,
Josh,
I
need you. I need you on the channel. We're gonna do this again so we can eat y'all lunch meat again. So thanks for having us over here. I see y'all, man.
We come with heat because we bringing somebody. We bringing Rashawn over, and Rashawn ain't gonna let that happen. You know what I'm saying? Our boy Rashawn, he was out tonight. He ain't gonna let that happen. You know what I'm saying? So
he would have got. Listen, he would have got his lunch meat 8 and 2, man.
So he's a LeBron James fan too?
Yeah, all of them are LeBron James fans. The whole crew. That's why I need you to come up here so we can get them, man.
Man, it is man, look, forget it, man. I'm not finna keep going with you niggas, man, because all I'm saying is, man, he's 4-6 in the finals. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over for him, bro. Like, just retire, get your money, retire, bro. Let your son come in. I ain't like, if y'all see his son play, I like his son. His son can ball though. You know what I'm saying?
You like his son better than LeBron? You like his son better than?
His son can ball, man. Shit.
All right. Where's the exit button? We're gonna go ahead and leave.
Yeah, please do, man. Please do, man.
All right, man.
We appreciate y'all.
Later, guys.
All right, y'all take care, man. Please have me on, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, yo.
Thank you for watching. If you have been with us for this 2 hours and 27 minutes and 7 seconds, I promise y'all before the show, me and Owen definitely did not talk about this going this long. But as you can see, we got guests for y'all this year. We got guests. Shout out to Owen's cousin coming over again. He's gonna invite us over to his stuff, so we're gonna give y'all a link to that as well. So y'all can, watch us get busy over there because, we ain't gonna let that happen again. You know what I'm saying? They just come with this old head dog mentality. They gotta just beat you down, but so they can get some answers out of you. That's all right. That's just because they old. That's all right. But we had a good run. We stated stats. They can't respect 38,000 points, which is more points than their favorite players. They can't respect the assist. That is more than some of the most point guards that are ran the league. They can't respect the rebounds. That is more than some of the most proficient bigs. They can't respect none of that stuff because all they talking about is winning. And winning is important in life, y'all. But when you good, you good. Can't nobody take that away from y'all. And I'll leave that for my saying. I'm going to let Mr. Rondo go ahead and say what we got to say before we head out.
Man, I'm just going to say, follow all the socials down below. Doing it this year, man.
If y'all not entertained, man, come on. Like, we giving y'all content. We gonna do what we gotta do for y'all. So
I didn't want to bring this undisputed first take stuff in, but if we got to, then I'm going to.
Hey, y'all heard that. Y'all heard it. So y'all heard it here. You know what I'm saying? If you coming up here, come correct, because we gonna I want to say it's gonna be a little bit of change, a little bit of switchy, a little switcheroo. But like we said, Rashawn we are getting him back next week, next Monday. You know what I'm saying? If you got Rashawn on IG, Twitter, anything, social media, send him some love. He's definitely trying to get better. You know, he's been going through a little bit, but send him some love, send him some shout outs. I know he was probably crying, trying not to laugh too hard from the show. But send him some little get well, because we got to get him back on Monday, because definitely that won't fair. That won't fair, man. We ain't have our gracious leader, with us. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean, y'all know Sean. Sean got all the stats. We got some stats. Owen got some stats. But Sean got all the stats for you. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all, man. Definitely look forward for the next episode. Go back and tell everybody, watch this one over again. This is a good one. And shout out to you Cowboys fans. Cowboys won the game tonight, y'all. So it was 31-6, and they did not hit a field goal, I believe. Is that right, Owen? I think so. They did not hit a field goal, and they won. They scored 31 points. So shout out to them Cowboys. As we sign off, we say, well, this is what we do. We do it on what 1, 2, 3. Bang. Signing off. Peace.